Hey everyone, we're in a game I haven't shared on the channel in at least a couple of years. I recently bought one of the newest DLCs. We're in Western Skyrim. I've been wanting to see Skyrim in ESO for a bit.
Friend, I need your help. There's no time. Take this. Keep it safe.
Wait, what are you giving me?
Information. The Ice Reach Coven at work in the west. Just need more proof. Go! They're coming!
The ones who attacked you?
Don't trust them. Only Lyris. She's...
I don't know.
You there! What did that fugitive tell you?
This is my horse mount. And my epic hanging out in my death hound back there. He's cool.
Who are you? Another spy? What did this lying Easterner say to you?
I was just going about my business when I saw he was
Assisting a fugitive is a crime in Hafingar Hold. Unless you want to find out how we deal with traitors and spies, tell me what he said to you.
Something about Ice Reach Coven. Do you know what that means?
Ice Reach Coven? Ridiculous. The only threat to the west are those damn spies from Eastern Skyrim, conspiring against our king. Forget whatever nonsense this skeever told you, and be on your way. You hear more talk like his, report it to the guard.
Cool.
Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Solitude doesn't take kindly to instigators or strangers. And mark my words, you'd rather not get on the wrong side of the High King's guard.
What if I was the High King of Skyrim?
Go on. Just remember,
you have a
I'll be
horse mount
keeping
like
an eye
me.
on you.
But you don't have my little death hound. And then we could match if we had death hounds. You need a death hound. Yes. As you can see, I love how the death hounds look. Back on my mount. I do have a few mounts that I picked up. Hang on. Oh, wait. I need to get my daily reward. Yay! And I have Greymore. So I have all of them. Collections. And these, you guys. I got my Central Lion. I got my Warden Deathhound, which is who I have. A Highland Mount. And nothing else. Oh, I have my Centride. And I don't have many non-combat ones, as you can tell. Well, these ones I do. I'm a bear dog. I needed a bear dog. But I also needed the death hound. Oh yeah, do we have the East India Trading Company down here? I need to go see. Yes. Do we have any Argonians down here?
Oh, can you believe it? Some know-nothing priestess tried to tell me that talking to plants does nothing for them. How wrong can a person be?
You tell him. Okay. Where do I need to go? We got that guy, that over there. I don't really want to go to the marsh, but I guess we're going to have to. Not too fond of the marshland. Probably gonna have to swim it. Well, we needed to do that anyway. Can't. Yeah, so this is my first time in Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, he's got himself a kitty. Meet my death hound. Send it. Yeah. I was gonna say. Sounded big, whatever it was. I'm not gonna read all this stuff. Does Spriggan have any hearts in it? Nothing. I just wanted to see if he had anything decent in him. And it's been a very long time since I've actually played Elder Scrolls Online. I'm still a very, very small rank, and I don't have very good stuff. I don't know how those saber cats didn't see me. I really don't. I do kind of like how Skyrim looks. Except for that in the distance, it's not really loaded in, so it kind of looks terrible. Some Nern root. I know that sound anywhere. Baby little mud crabs. Yeah, that's the only thing. They don't swim like Skyrim's horses. So I'm gonna say, no. Slaughterfish. Oh no, Deathhound. I say, no. I forgot about the slaughterfish. I don't even know if they have slaughterfish, to be honest. Ah, hello little skeever. Goodbye little skeever. Badger! There weren't any badgers in Skyrim. I wonder what happened to the badgers. Yeah, I wonder what happened to badgers in Skyrim between ESO and Skyrim. Because ESO takes place well before Skyrim does. I can't remember how many years
Stay back.
before.
I'll do it. I'll stab you.
I am a friend.
I mean it. One step closer, and I'll stick you like a hawker.
A horker, but I'm not a horker. I'm not here to hurt you.
I don't know any Brondoled. That is what I told the guards, and that is what I'm telling you. I don't want any more trouble. You make me stab you, and it's my word against yours.
He's dead. Left with a handful of papers and a lot of questions.
Dead? Stone's mercy. But I'm next, aren't I? promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. I don't even like it here. You'll never see me again.
I didn't kill him. Just tell me what it's about.
He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad people. Asked me to keep an eye out for any unusual comings and goings. He'd come by now and then with a sweet roll and a few coins for my trouble. He was nice.
And did you see anything of the order?
The last time we spoke, it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing. Trying to blend in, but still off around the edges. Same with their horses. Sheared mountain mares. Come from the Reach, I wager.
I wonder if this is the original Skyrim accent. Because I know some of the original Skyrim people had accents. Job postings?
Flyers. They were hanging them at the inn around the city. Something about a lucrative opportunity in the Druidic Mountains. I really did not pay them a lot of attention. I was more interested in the men distributing them.
Yeah, goodbye. Talk to Lyris. How do I... like I said, it's been a while and I don't remember how to do some of these things. Alright, where do we go? It's the northern Skyrim. Let's go down to Lyris in solitude. No, I don't want to go to East March. These guys must be new. So different. I guess I am going to be bringing back Skyrim sooner rather than later to get the Dragonborn DLC complete. Which is kind of why I came here. Are you a werewolf? Did you take an arrow to the knee? Is that why you're here? Why are you such a beefy guard? You're a wizard, original. A wizard. So different. Considering this is where what's his face gets his head chopped off. We got the lonely troll. Not the winking skeever. Dark owls will live for a long time. Yeah, now I'm kind of just having a little fun and showing this place off just with you guys because this is my first time seeing it too. Masters of Chaos. I just want the Way Shrine, dang it.
There's an urgent task for you.
Yeah, well, that's good, Bera. There we go. Not what I meant to do, but okay.
Hold up there, young blood.
Seeking a reliable research assistant with little to no fear of death.
Orcs. If they aren't fighting, they're fighting about fighting.
Where is our quest giver? And the actual castle.
I suppose I could use another break.
Why not take? You're gonna be okay.
Help out a poor soul?
At the college.
What do you want?
There's a person. Not to tell you you're ignored, look at how giant you are compared to me. Yeah, just in case you're wondering, size comparison is actually in this game. What else are tiny?
Vestige? You're a sight for sore eyes. Feels like it's been ages since, well, you know. I'd invite you for a drink, but I'm about to present myself to royalty just as soon as my contact arrives.
Brundle isn't coming.
He's what? Damn it. Queen Gerhild will be here at any moment. Look, Her Highness is expecting to talk to me and my contact. I need you to pretend to be that contact, or this will
I was
go
gonna say, I can
very...
totally pretend.
We can exchange intimate details of our lives later. Right now, just know that the safety of all of Skyrim, maybe even all of Tamriel, depends on how this meeting goes. So follow my lead and be on your best behavior with Her Highness.
Lyris Titanborn. Your reputation is known even here in the West. Is this one of your famed companions?
No, but I assure you my partner is one of the Skald King's best. Go introduce yourself, partner.
I am Gerhild, Queen of Skyrim. Allow me to welcome you on behalf of our kingdom, our city, and our hold. Who might... The
Your
letter that
Majesty?
preceded your arrival said an attempt was made on the Skald King's life. It indicated that High King Svargrim would be next. My husband took that as an accusation and a threat. He will not meet with you, but I will hear you out.
Witness some concerning things since we've arrived, Majesty.
Have you anything that would persuade my husband? It will take some substantial evidence to convince High King Svargrim to heed the words of the hated Yoren, the Skald King.
There's evidence of Reachment activity.
Reachment transgressions will not be enough for Svargrim to accept outside help. He's a prideful man, and the bad blood between him and Yoren runs deep. I will speak on your behalf, but you and Lyris will need to bring me proof he cannot ignore.
I'll find it.
Thank you for alerting me to this situation. I am eager to see what else you uncover.
Your people
I will do
always
what I
so
can,
suspicious.
but be as
Okay.
discreet as possible. If you run afoul of my husband, my deepest apologies. Between the Reach to our south and the Ebonheart Pack to the east, our soldiers...
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Dr. Lyris.
You handled that better than I expected. Now what in Mara's name happened to Brundle?
He was in pursuit.
Damn. Lucky thing he found you. Brundle was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here. Without his information, my work for Yoren the Skald King could be over before it begins. What did he give you? Hand it over. Smugglers and Reachmen up to illicit business. Nothing unusual there, but Brundle thought it could be connected
She
to
needs
the
her
Coven.
bear helmet. Or
I'm
whatever
sure
it
a
was,
good
cat
investigator,
helmet.
and you stepped into the role easily enough. Can I count on you to help me with this?
Of course.
Brundle mentioned some locals we should have a talk with. A snitch named Grega who likes to gamble in back alleys, and an orc named Mog who frequents the Lonely Troll Inn. Let's find them and see what they can tell us.
Alright. Well, guys, I really don't want to leave this running too long, so I'm gonna leave this here. I can totally bring you some more if you'd like. There's my death hound. He's so cute. I'll see you all in the next video.